Hi everyone, welcome back to Monday Positivity, where we explore the art of intentional living and so much more. Today, let's talk about personal finance. I'm your host Parul, and in this episode, we're diving into a crucial topic: resisting lifestyle inflation and embracing financial habits that support long term prosperity and fulfillment. And in short, we're going to talk about financial discipline. But first, what exactly is lifestyle inflation? Well, it's the tendency to increase spending as income rises, often leading to a higher standard of living without necessarily enhancing overall happiness or financial security. Lifestyle inflation is also called lifestyle creep. It's a phenomena where individuals gradually increase their spending as their income increases. This tendency can lead to a higher standard of living, with people acquiring more material possessions, upgrading to more expensive services, or indulging in luxuries they previously couldn't afford. Now, it may seem natural to enjoy the fruits of one's labor and upgrade one's lifestyle with increased income, but lifestyle inflation can have negative consequences if not managed carefully. One of the significant drawbacks of lifestyle inflation is that it can hinder financial stability and long term wealth accumulation. As people allocate more of their income towards higher expenses, they have less available for saving, for investing, or paying off debt. And consequently, despite earning more, individuals may find themselves no better off financially or even worse off due to increased debt burdens or insufficient savings for emergencies or retirement. Now, I also want to talk about a cycle of dependency. Lifestyle inflation can create a cycle of dependency on higher income levels to sustain the inflated lifestyle. And this can actually lead to increased stress and pressure to maintain a certain standard of living, making individuals more vulnerable to financial shocks such as job loss or economic downturns. And another aspect of lifestyle inflation is its impact on overall happiness and fulfillment. While initially the upgrades in lifestyle may bring temporary satisfaction, research suggests that material possessions and lots of consumption have limited effects on long term happiness. Instead, factors such as relationships, personal growth, and experiences tend to contribute more significantly to subjective well being. Therefore, chasing a higher standard of living through increased spending may not necessarily lead to greater overall happiness or life satisfaction. And to mitigate the negative effects of lifestyle inflation, it's very important for individuals to adopt prudent financial habits such as budgeting, saving, and investing, developing a clear understanding of needs versus wants, and prioritizing spending based on long term goals can help individuals resist the temptation of unnecessary lifestyle upgrades. Additionally, periodically reassessing one's financial situation and making adjustments to align spending with values and priorities can also help maintain financial stability and well being over the long term. Now, you may ask, how can we resist lifestyle inflation and make the most of our hard earned money? Let's explore some practical tips to help you maintain financial balance and build a more sustainable lifestyle. So, the number one on the list is define your values and priorities. First and foremost, you need to take some time to clarify your values and priorities. What brings you joy and fulfillment? Ask yourself this question. By aligning your spending with your values, you can avoid mindless consumption and focus on what truly matters to you. Defining your values and priorities is very important in navigating the complexities of personal finance and avoiding lifestyle inflation. By taking the time to introspect and understand what truly brings you joy and fulfillment, you gain clarity and purpose in your financial decisions. Aligning your spending with your values allows you to avoid mindless consumption and focus on what matters most to you. Because different people have different priorities, and there are different things that matter to what matters to you may not matter to someone else. So you need to understand, focus on what matters most to you. Is it uh, relationships, experiences? Is it personal growth or any other aspect of life? This approach will help you resist the temptation to compare yourself to others and engage in competitive spending, leading to greater contentment and freedom from societal pressures. By prioritizing and spending based on your values, you not only enhance your overall well being, but also cultivate a more sustainable and meaningful financial life grounded in authenticity and purpose. Another um, thing you can do is start setting clear financial goals. You need to set clear financial goals that reflect your values and aspirations, whether it's saving for a dream vacation, buying a home, or achieving financial independence. Having specific goals can help you stay focused and motivated to resist unnecessary spending. Setting clear financial goals is very important for effective money management and long term financial success. These goals actually serve as guideposts that reflect your values and aspirations, providing direction and motivation for your financial decisions. Whether it's saving for a dream vacation, purchasing a home, or achieving financial independence by a certain age, having specific objectives enables you to stay focused and disciplined, and it will also reduce your risk of succumbing to lifestyle inflation. By articulating your financial goals, you actually establish a roadmap for your financial journey, outlining the steps necessary to turn your aspirations into reality. This process involves identifying what matters most to you and aligning your goals with your values, ensuring that your financial pursuits contribute to your overall happiness. And I also want to talk about, uh, you know, uh, one more thing. Like, if you set clear financial goals, it also facilitates better resource allocation. It allows you to prioritize your spending and savings according to your objectives, whether you're allocating funds towards an emergency fund, retirement accounts, or a down payment on a house. Having well defined goals will help you make informed decisions about where to allocate your financial resources. And additionally, clear financial goals will also provide a means of measuring progress and celebrating achievements along the way. If you can break down larger objectives into smaller, actionable steps, you can actually track your progress over time and make adjustments whenever there is need to make one. Celebrating milestones, no matter how small, can actually help maintain momentum and reinforce positive financial behaviors. Overall, setting clear financial goals that reflect your values and aspirations is a critical step in resisting unnecessary spending and achieving financial security and success in life. By defining what you want to accomplish with your money, you can stay focused, you can stay motivated, and empowered to make financial decisions that align with your priorities and lead to a more fulfilling life. Another point, a very important point, is to practice mindful spending. Mindful spending, I feel, is the key to resisting lifestyle inflation. Before making a purchase, pause and ask yourself whether it aligns with your values and goals. Consider the long term impact of your spending decisions and prioritize experiences over material possessions. Practicing mindful spending is very important in resisting the pull of lifestyle inflation and maintaining financial stability. Before making any purchase, it's very crucial to ask yourself, can you do without it? Do you really have to, spend money on it, right? Will it actually lead to greater satisfaction and fulfillment? If you can also cultivate a mindset of gratitude and contentment with what you already have, you can actually um, create a mindset that helps you curb the impulse to constantly upgrade your lifestyle. Ultimately, mindful spending empowers you to make intentional choices that support your overall well being and financial security, rather than succumbing to societal pressures or fleeting desires. Mindful spending, as a concept, underscores the importance of intentionality in financial decision making. It emphasizes taking a moment to pause and reflect on whether a purchase truly aligns with my values, right? And it will actually help you uh, have a lifestyle where, increased income will not lead to higher spending without necessarily enhancing overall happiness or financial security, right? Because you want to have lasting impact, right? You have to consider the lasting impact of each expenditure. And by using this approach, you can cultivate a more mindful approach to managing your finances. And it will not only foster contentment, it will also make you grateful for what you already have. And it will also contribute to a more meaningful and fulfilling journey, life journey. And another important aspect is to automate your savings and investments. And this one I think is very important. You need to set up automatic transfers to your savings account or retirement accounts each month. By paying yourself first, you'll prioritize your financial future and resist the temptation to spend more as your income increases. This is a proactive strategy. It can significantly bolster your financial health and resilience against lifestyle inflation. If you can establish automatic transfers from your income to savings or investment accounts, you actually are prioritizing your financial well being in the long term and in the long run, and you are also mitigating the risk of succumbing to spending temptations as your income grows. So, firstly, automation instills consistency and discipline in your saving habits, because we are talking about financial discipline here. So, I would say this is the most important step. Automating savings and investment is very critical step, very important step in financial discipline. By setting up recurring transfers, you ensure that a portion of your income is regularly earmarked for savings or investments without the need for manual intervention. And this consistent approach fosters financial discipline, helping you stay committed to your long term financial goals despite fluctuating expenses or income variations. Moreover, automating savings and investments allows you to adopt a pay yourself first mentality. And I've talked about this mentality in many previous episodes when we talked about, financial tips and money management also. Rather than treating savings as an afterthought, automated transfers ensure that you prioritize your financial future from the outset, right? By allocating a portion of your income towards savings or investments before covering other expenses, you safeguard your financial stability and gradually build wealth over time. Additionally, automated contributions enable you to leverage the power of compound interest. By consistently investing or saving a set amount of money over an extended period, you enable your funds to grow exponentially through compounding. This means that not only are you setting aside money regularly, but you're also generating returns on your existing savings, further accelerating your progress towards financial security. Overall, automating savings and investments serves as a proactive financial strategy that empowers you to take control of your financial future. By making saving a seamless and integrated part of your financial routine, you strengthen your resilience against lifestyle inflation and pave the way for long term wealth accumulation and financial well being. Now, let's talk about the last step or the last point. It's about cultivating gratitude and contentment. Focus on appreciating what you already have rather than constantly striving for more. Practicing gratitude can actually help shift your mindset away from consumerism and towards a more fulfilling and sustainable way of living. You can be happy in a minimalistic lifestyle also. Cultivating gratitude and contentment is a transformative practice. It can actually counteract the allure of lifestyle inflation and promote a more fulfilling way of life. Rather than incessantly chasing after material possessions or constantly striving for having this, having that, you need to focus on being grateful for what you already have, acknowledging the abundance already present in your life. If you can adopt this mindset, you actually shift your perspective away from, uh, you know, the culture of spending and towards an appreciation for intangible blessings that surround you, your relationships, your experiences, your personal growth. This shift in focus can help reduce the impulse to constantly upgrade your lifestyle in pursuit of fleeting happiness derived from material possessions. Practicing gratitude encourages you to recognize and cherish what you already have. uh, you know, Being content and satisfied with your current circumstances. Again, I'm not saying you should stop growing. You should have goals for yourself, but instead of constantly seeking external sources of validation or fulfillment through material wealth, you also need to find a way to find joy and fulfillment in the simple pleasures of everyday life. Moreover, cultivating gratitude promotes a more sustainable approach to living. You acknowledge the value of what you possess. You're less inclined to engage in excessive consumption or wasteful spending habits. And this conscious awareness of your blessings fosters a sense of responsibility towards the environment and encourages mindful consumption practices. Ultimately, cultivating gratitude and contentment is a powerful antidote to the insidious effects of lifestyle inflation. By embracing gratitude as a guiding principle in your life, you not only cultivate a deeper sense of fulfillment and well being, but also contribute to a more sustainable and harmonious world. And as we conclude today's episode, I encourage you to reflect on your own spending habits and consider how you can resist lifestyle inflation in pursuit of greater financial freedom and fulfillment. Remember, true wealth isn't only measured by possessions, but also by the richness of our experiences and our heart. Thank you so much for tuning in to Monday Positivity. If you found this episode helpful, please subscribe and share it with others who may benefit from these financial tips. Until next time, uh, may you find joy and abundance in the journey towards financial well being.